Welcome to Oklahoma at 5:30 in the morning. Yep. This isn't Twister, this is the real deal. Tornado sirens. Tell me what you think about this. How about a swimming pool sitting right next to a tornado shelter? Anybody tell me if you think that's a good idea or not? I don't know, I feel like that's not too bright. Yeah. Everybody thinks tornado season's in the spring. This is our second tornado season in the fall. Every freaking year.
Good morning, TikTok. So today I have a 2000 Nissan Pathfinder in here for a pre-sale inspection. Pop the hood, let's get in it. Right off the rip, I noticed that we've got valve covers leaking a little bit on both sides. They are damp. Got a newer battery in it though, and a newer distributor. That's a good sign. Now these motors run off a timing belt along with a bunch of other engines. So it's good to have a look around for a sticker like this one, indicating that the belt has been replaced with the Gates brand and the mileage was indeed wrote down. Antifreeze is full and green. Engine oil is full, doesn't look too bad. Transmission fluid's a hair low. We'll check for a leak underneath, but it smells good. We'll also check it again with the vehicle running. I don't see any damage to the front radiator support area, so no indication of an accident. And if we go underneath, nothing is very wet or bad looking for a 20-year-old vehicle. Everything looks okay, so now stay tuned. We'll start checking out the interior. And moving on to the outside inspection. Looks like our fog lights are not working. I do have them turned on. Turn signals seem to work. All the body lines look pretty decent going through here. Dirty, but no indications of hail damage or anything. Ding right behind the door. Some stress cracking on the bumper where it's been tapped. Tail lights and turn signals are on and working. The exhaust pipe has been painted black. That's a good indicator it came from another local car lot. And the spare tire is not hanging underneath. That's because it's mounted on the vehicle. So we're going to need struts for that rear hatch. Those are toast. I don't see any indication of rust. Couple little dings in the door. Body lines still look good. Wiper blades, while dirty, look okay. And no indication of rust down here in the rockers either. Looks like we got a damp spot from something. Let's find out. Overall, still looking good. Now let's go underneath for part 3. And part 3, here we go. She's up in the air. Let's start looking. Starting here at the transmission. U-joints look good. Back of the trans looks okay. Pan is a little damp. What is this? What do we have here? We've got a bolt not tightened up in the transmission pan and one missing altogether. You can see some fluid drips on the bottom of the pan and right here off the line at the front. Look at this. We've got fluid leaking from between the bell housing and the transmission itself. Not a good sign. We've also got motor oil dripping right here off the top of the starter. That could be valve cover related since those were leaking bad. And the same thing on the other side from this engine mount and up here going up the bell housing. See that drop about to come off of the sensor? Odds are most of that's from the valve cover leaks, but we'll check it out. And when you wiggle both front wheels, we've got play in both the front wheel bearings. Can you hear it?